Sexual self-concept is defined as an individual evaluation of her own sexual feelings, and action is proposed as an important predictor of contraceptive behavior among teenagers. In scale measuring, the concept is described. Teenager has the potential to open the door to a new version of ourselves. We learn about our sex selves at this age, and we became more aware of the world we live in. We also begin to care about what other people think of us. We began to develop an interest in our opposite sex and began to experience a sensation that we sometimes mistook for love. Having a sexual self affects many aspects of our lives, but it also helps us grow.
Sexual issues or sexual disorders are influenced by many factors that are biological, emotional, and sociocultural in nature. Human sexuality refers to people's sexual interest in and attraction to others, and the capacity to have erotic or sexual feelings and experience. The World Health Organization's International Classification of Disease defines sexual problem as the various ways in which an individual is unable to participate in a sexual relationship as he or she would wish. In fall of 1995, Detroit Jimmy B. Rabbit Smith Jr. Eminem is a young, unhappy blue-collar worker from a poor family. Jimmy was moved back north of 8 Mile Road to rundown trailer home in Warren, Michigan, of his alcoholic mother, Stephanie Kim Basinger, his younger sister Lily Chloe Greenfield, and Stephanie abusive live-in boyfriend, Greg Michael Shannon. Although encouraged by his friend Jimmy, worries about his potential as a rapper. One night, Jimmy freezes during a rap battle at a local venue, the shelter, and he leaves on the stage humiliated. One of a major reason on why his live-in partner is abusive is because of stress and other problems.
What I realized watching the movie 8 Mile is that the story was like me learning what sex is. The main character was nervous during the battle and got choked. That scene reminds me when I first heard what sex is. I know the word, but I don't have any idea the broad meaning of it. After that choke happened, the main character's acquaintance and friends thought and shared something to him to be a better rapper. Some of it are true, some of it are fake. That scene is like me when I heard sex from friends and others. Some of it is knowledgeable, some of it were just not true at all. Sex is a sensitive matter that needs proper knowledge so that everyone will know what is the advantage and disadvantage of it.
Sexual life, which started in puberty. At this stage, many changes occurs not only in our physical body but also in our emotion and the way we think. Many of us at this stage hesitate to talk with their parents with regards to the many changes they've been experiencing in their body. And when our sex life begin, we become more conscious about ourselves. We had different views in life, and also we're trying to develop good features of ourselves. But puberty stage is the most dangerous phase of our life, especially to those teenagers if we're not properly guided. Many of those teens has been swayed to do sex without thinking of the consequences of having a baby at early age. But as we grown up, we've been more mature in handling our sex behavior. We've learned to be responsible and become more firm on the things that we want to achieve. The movie shows the behavior of most teenagers in adolescent stage. It shows the outlet the that might be their way of expressing themselves, how teens immaturely handle their emotions, and the things that they don't really understand, and also shows how oneself completely develops.
Sexual activity with a partner or through masturbation can provide information, psychological, and emotional benefits. Like exercise, sex can help reduce and stress, anxiety, and increase happiness. At an older age, sexual activity may affect your well-being, ability to think. Research found that sexual activity adult between 50 to 90 years old had better memory. They were also less likely to feel depressed and lonely. Having a sexual self changed many things in our life, but also lead us to maturity. We started to learn to deal with so much difficulties and accept responsibility. As we continue our journey as adult, we discovered many things about us, our value, talent, skill that we want to improve, and also learn to fight for something that really makes us happy.